Hopefully you guys can hear me. Today is a beach day. We drove up to Michigan, so I thought I'd take you guys with me. It's really just gonna be a chill, relaxed day. There's a seagull right there. I don't like the looks of that one. Anyways, it's just gonna be a kind of come to Michigan with me, and I'm just gonna vlog kind of what we do throughout the day. But mainly on the beach, I'm just gonna be reading, possibly watching some YouTube videos. I brought the physical copy of One Golden Summer, and then I have Guess Again, which is a thriller. I have that loaded onto my Kindle, so we'll see if I finish any of the books, because I'm about 30% into One Golden Summer. We'll be here for a couple of hours, so we'll see how far I can get into said books. I don't have anything to set you guys on, so this is just gonna have to do. But we bought little attachments for our chairs, so I'm just setting those up. And we bought little umbrellas to attach to them as well. So I'm just attaching this on here. There we go. And then I'm gonna attach the umbrellas, and I'll show you guys the final result. I mean, it's literally just two chairs, but instead of buying new chairs, we just bought attachments, which was cheaper than buying new chairs. Because why? Our fold-out chairs, $70. $70? Crazy. The little trays, I think, were like 16, and then the umbrellas were like 10 each. And like I said, we already had the chairs, so. Guys, I'm on chapter 30 of this book, and I've loved every second of it. It's giving a 5-star feeling, and I'm like a little bit more than halfway, but I think it could be another 5-star. I've had a lot of 5 stars this year, so hopefully we can keep that streak going. But I should do a little video about my rating scale, because I feel like I give out a lot of 5 stars, but I typically rate based off of vibes, like how I'm feeling at the end of the book. So I don't think I've really adjusted many ratings. Sometimes I'll think about it later and be like, maybe I could knock down a star, but if I felt a 5-star feeling at the end of it, then I usually just keep it. I'm excited to finish this, but I'm also dragging it out because I don't want it to end. And I loved Every Summer After too. I think I gave that a 4-star. Just wanted to update you guys. I think we're gonna go walk into town and go to a bookstore. And I'm also roasting. It got so hot. Guys, I found the book I was looking for. We're gonna buy her. I completely forgot to update you guys after we got home from the beach. I was exhausted, fell asleep in the car, wanted to just get home, shower, and get in bed. So here's me with an update. You saw, I think, the book that I got from the bookstore that we stopped in. I also thought it would be cute for us to start collecting... Hello? What? Collecting... It's a little early. I hated every second of that. It's a little early. Bear with me. I thought it'd be a cute idea if we started... Should I just end the whole thing? Should I just end it here? I thought it would be a cute idea if we started collecting magnets from everywhere we went. So I did get a South Haven, Michigan magnet. Jeez. Then I did pick up Summer of '69 by... Is it Ellen? Yes, it is. I need to go back to bed. I got Summer of '69 by Ellen Hilderbrand, and I have not read any of her other books, I don't believe. I have The Academy on my bookshelf. I just haven't read it yet. This was an anticipated read for me this year, so it was used and in really good condition, so I thought I'd pick it up. I think it was like $14 for a hardcover, I think is really good. So picked that up, and then I was giving you reading updates throughout the day. After the beach, we went and walked around the little town and went to get food, which the restaurant we went to, the burger was so good. The fries, we're not going to talk about it. Gonna move on from that. But I am on chapter 30 in One Golden Summer, and look at my tabs are in there. Yeah, I'm eating this up. I love this. This, for me, is better than Every Summer After, and I feel like you're gonna be like, you say you're eating this up, but it's been taking you 9.5 years to finish the book. Yeah, because I don't want it to end. So I'm taking my time. But I also am a mood reader, and I sometimes am just not ready to pick up a romance. I alternate between sorry, shook you guys. I alternate between books, which honestly wasn't even a thought to me until I started watching Lauren Alexis, and alternating between books and having kind of 3 books in rotation at once helps her get through those books. So I started doing that, and honestly, it's life-changing. So I have an audiobook going, I have One Golden Summer, and then I also started reading Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. And then I also have With a Vengeance that I want to read. So that's what we're currently reading, is those 3 books. I say the audiobook I'm listening to, literally my brain is still trying to start. I think it's misfiring a little bit. The audiobook I'm listening to is the second Zodiac Academy. I think I'm about 40-ish% into that one. And I don't know if I'm going to continue after this second one. We'll see. We'll see how it ends, and we'll see if it hooks me to read the third one. Signing up for, how many books are in the series? 10, 12? Signing up for that many books in a series is a little much for me. I do really love the audiobooks because they are cinema, so the whole cast has a different voice, and you have the sound effects and everything like that. Those are my updates. We had so much fun in Michigan. Literally 4 hours flew by at the beach. It was just so serene, minus the seagulls. It was exactly what I needed. The sun, the sand, reading One Golden Summer, it was just perfect. I did not get in the water, but that's not new to me. When we go to the beach, I stay on the sand. You're not gonna catch me in that water. But I did dip my feet in, and it was freezing cold, so I'm okay. I love taking little day trips like that because I think it just gets you out of your town and in a new environment, and it could feel life-changing. Like, it was just such a good day. I just soaked up the sun. I love going to the beach. I love reading on the beach. I will always live in a state that has the 4 seasons because I need to experience a fall, and winter is my birthday, so I need snow, even though it literally never snows on my birthday, which I think is a little rude, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, those are my book updates. Also, as a matter of fact, we need to talk about the man that Charlie Florek is, because I am eating this book up. Screaming, giggling, kicking my feet, slamming the book on the desk. It's just, I love every second of it. And I know sometimes people don't like to hear quotes, because I sometimes feel the same way, because I want to get there myself. It's just, I can't even explain to you without quotes, because their banter is just so good. But I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so I'm not going to say anything, but you could just look at how many tabs are in there, and I just love Charlie and, what is her name? Me saying I'm eating this up. I don't know what her name is. Oh, Alice. The way that Charlie and Alice just banter back and forth is scrumptious. And getting Sam and Percy also in here, and not just like a cameo here and there, like they're sprinkled in here quite a lot, and also kind of like extending their story and kind of where they are as well. I love every aspect. And just like the premise of, this is not a spoiler, it's on the back of the book, but just the premise of her taking that picture at 17 and it was Charlie, Sam, and Percy. Yes, absolutely, yes. Give me 14 of them right now. Because I need another Charlie book. I need another book in this series here. We're not going to talk about the show because I got 1 episode in and I said, what is that? So what is that? I know it's like loosely based off of, but we don't even have a character that I can root for, I don't think. Because why was her best friend like, I don't want to go with you, and then her husband basically forced her to go support her best friend?
Like, what are we talking about? And then Charlie and Delilah? What are we talking about? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't know if they're gonna base the second season off of One Golden Summer. I don't know how maybe I just talk too fast. Maybe I just talk too fast for my brain. I don't know how they're gonna set that up to make sense with how they've already done Charlie. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've read these books and also if you watched the TV show. Let's have a conversation. Let me know in the comments. That's all I have for you. So this might be a short video, but it is my first one. So I'm just happy you guys are here and happy to start this journey. And I think I want to make a mid-year book tag next. I have a limited storage on my phone, so we'll see if that comes to fruition. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and let me know what you're currently reading if you've made it this far. Bye. That was so cringe. What is wrong with me? Just enjoy this vlog.